Okay, guys, today note 6.6 is standard form of a line. Standard form is ax plus by equals c. We've talked about that before. Well, today we're going to take stuff and put it in standard form. There's a couple little things we have to put on here. Standard form of a linear equation. The standard form of a linear equation is ax plus by equals c, where a, b, and c are real numbers and a and b are not both zero, both being the key word there. Standard form is another way to express the equation of a line. We've already discussed slope-intercept form and point-slope form. Now we're going to do this one. It says, notice in standard form, the x and y are on the left-hand side. A lot of the times when we're doing these, we've started in standard form. The constant is on the right. That means the c, the number that's by itself, is all over there on the right. We also cannot leave fractions in standard form, and a cannot be negative. Those are the two things we're going to have to fix in some of these. So let's go ahead and look at a couple of examples. It says, use the following information to write the given line in standard form. So we are given an equation in y equals mx plus b form. We need to put it in ax plus by equals c form. So the first thing we want to go ahead and do is move all our x's and y's over to the left side. So I need to move my 2x to the left. So I'm going to subtract it from both sides. Once I do that, I get negative 2x plus y equals 4. Now, that may seem all right. That is an ax plus by equals c. However, there's something that was in our rules that we can't leave, and it says a cannot be negative. So to make a not be negative, we're going to multiply the whole thing by negative 1. When we do this, we get positive 2x minus y equals negative 4. So just remember, you can't leave a's as negative. Let me underline that again. A cannot be negative. If a is negative, all you do is multiply everything by negative 1. So the standard form of our equation is 2x minus, and I'm going to put the 1 in front of that y just so that I can see what my b is very easily, equals my c, which is negative 4. So move your x's and y's to the left side, keep your numbers on the right, make sure a isn't negative. Okay, so hopefully that one goes okay. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Same sort of thing on this one. We've got it in slope-intercept form, y equals negative 2/3 x plus 6, and the first thing we need to do is move those x's to the other side. Since it's negative, I'm going to add 2/3 x to both sides. So now I have 2/3 x plus y equals 6. Now, that again looks like it's in standard form, but if you remember our rules, a cannot be a decimal, so I have to clear, or cannot be a fraction, I'm sorry, so I have to clear my fraction. The easiest way to do this is multiply by the denominator to clear out our fraction. So 3 times 2/3 over times x, the 3's would cancel, you'd be left with 2x. 3 times y would be 3y, and 3 times 6 would be 18. We have ax plus by equals c. We don't have any negatives on a, and a is no longer a fraction. So our final equation is 2x plus 3y equals 18. So not too bad, guys. If you move your stuff, take it one step at a time. They're really not going to get too messy. Remember, move your x's and y's to the left. Keep your numbers on the right. Fix a if you need to. So hopefully that helps a little bit. Let's go to the next page real quick. Number 3 says, write the equation of the lines below in standard form and identify the values of a, b, and c. And that's the a, b, and c in ax plus by equals c. So first thing we need to do is write the equation in standard form. Looks like we have a vertical line. And guys, if you don't remember, vertical lines are x equals. It looks like our x is over 1, 2, 3, 4. So our equation is x equals 4. Now, that didn't give us any y values, so we kind of need to work it out to where we can put it in standard form anyway. We have x, but we didn't have any y, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that's 0 times y equals 4, because 0 times anything is 0. That would cancel it out and give us our standard form. I'm going to go ahead and put a 1 in front of my x just so that it looks normal. Now, if I want to put down my A, B, and C, my A is what's in front of X, which was the 1. In front of my B was 0. And then my C on the other side of the equal sign was 4. All right, guys, let's go down to the next one. Same question, different line. This time we have a horizontal line, so I hope you remember that's y equals. Let's see, on the y, I have to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -7. So my equation is y equals -7. We're going to treat this just like we did the last one. We don't have any x's, so I'm going to put 0x plus, we have our 1y equals our -7. So if you remember, vertical is x equals, horizontal is y equals. These aren't very bad. Our a is what's in front of x, it's 0. Our b is what's in front of y, which is 1. And our c, of course, is our number, which is -7. So, guys, that's the first part of the notes. I hope that helps out. I'll have part B up pretty shortly. So there you go.